Porta Sophia means doorway to wisdom. It's a nonprofit, public resource that's a curated library of all of the information we can gather related to psychedelic drugs. This is scientific information, historic information, cultural information, putting it all in one place and making it easy to find and search. Patents are government-granted rights that give an individual or a company a monopoly on a particular technology or innovation in exchange for sharing the details of what they did. To get a patent, you have to be new, non-obvious, and have public utility, some sort of use. And ultimately what that means is before the person who innovated the idea came along, no one else did it before them. Prior art is the technical term used in the patent field to describe all of the public knowledge that came before a patent application was filed. And it includes anything essentially that was publicly known. So publications, public talks, sales, commercial sales, offers for sale, someone screaming on the town square, someone giving a lecture, anywhere where information was publicly available and accessible to people in the field, that's what prior art is. Bad patents are patents that should not have been granted. And how that comes about is someone submits a patent application on a technology to the patent office, and then the patent office is not able to find prior art. So for example, the technology might describe something that had already been done 10 years or 50 years or 100 years earlier, but the patent office couldn't find it and they grant that patent. That's a serious problem in particular with the psychedelic space because a lot of the prior art is, while public, and it is considered prior art legally, not easy to find. It's underground or it's old, very, very old. Porta Sophia was created to make prior art very easy to find for anyone who wants to find it. And there are a lot of different people who might be interested in finding it. For example, patent reviewers who would like to find this information so that they can not issue bad patents. It's also useful for innovators so that they don't waste their time and money submitting patent applications on what would otherwise be a bad patent. But it's useful more generally for the public. Anyone who's interested in preventing bad patents, learning about the history of this field, or even stopping bad patents that have already been granted. One of the great values of Porta Sophia is it has experts, technical experts and legal experts working behind the scenes to identify all of the relevant prior art and all of the relevant patents and patent applications, and to match those two together. So the best prior art is presented in a way most relevant to the things that people are trying to patent. The goal of Porta Sophia is to protect the public domain, to stimulate innovation, and to promote good patents. And ultimately, what that does is it allows psychedelic therapies to become widely available at scale to the people who need them.